Peace, family. It's your sis J Coffee.
Hey, yo.
Ta-da! She's back! Yes. So we about to do a person A, person B. This is gonna be awesome. I miss doing these.
You get to be person A for a change.
Okay. Wow. All right, so we're gonna take a look at you and your person. How are y'all feeling about each other? What would you say to each other if you could? Look at the problem. What could the solution be? We're gonna take a look.
If y'all see my head, don't worry about it. I definitely kept my face out of it, but I might see my hair. You might get a hair shot. Okay.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and pull your deck. Pull your spread.
All right. Well, y'all saw this. So the mutual energy is the thinking man, but it came out in reverse. So
that could be good or bad.
You could be like 4 swords, like resting, like not trying
Yes.
to deal with something right now. Yeah, the garden and the gate on the bottom.
Yeah, that does make me feel like a healing. The garden and the gate.
Anxiety, like y'all, envy, anxiety, deceit on the bottom into the garden of the gate.
Maybe you're over it. Or both of you. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm over it. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see.
Well, you gotta get
all right. All right. So person A is overall energy. Person A for the color. Thank you, Judith. She just told me in her deck this specific card
flew out 3 times now.
This is Queen of Swords energy, so
you just said cut off.
Somebody is over it because that's what she does. She came to handle business. She's like, I don't got time for it. I don't have time for it, and it's non-violent, right? Because she's like, I don't want to hurt you. I have no intention to do that, but I feel just. All right, whatever person A feels justified in this cutoff. It might even be blocking you, ghosting you, not talking to you at all.
I'm like, had I known that, I would have used my deck too.
And on the bottom of the deck, you got King Manasseh. That is my King of Pentacles card. This guy was really arrogant, but in the end, he learned his lesson. We shall see. Oh. So, yep.
I have man holding a coin as the energy for person B.
Picking up on person B. Could be an earth sign.
I'm sitting here like, oh, well,
Capricorn, Taurus. What's the other one? Virgo energy. This one is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So person A to B. What is your energy, person A to person B?
All right. Now, energy and feelings are kind of the same. Similar, not the same. All right. Because your energy could be like your intentions, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts, whereas your feelings, that's different. Sometimes you don't always do what you feel. You don't always act on how you feel. So let's just look at them. Person A toward person B energy. That's a lot. Abundant love is there. So this person definitely loves you. Decisions, you guys have probably been off and on. Third party, that's why. There's third party interference here. 3 of Cups. They want to be with you, though. They want to unite with you. And the feelings, yeah. Person A's feelings toward person B. Person A's feelings towards person B. You know what? I can't lie, y'all. I feel like this person does not want to feel anything about person B anymore. That's how it feel. Look, lighten up. They like, look, I'm trying to realign everything. They're rethinking everything. Both of you guys, you spend a lot of time thinking about this situation. This person loves person B to death, but they like, I don't want to do this in and out. I'm not going to be the third party. I don't want the third party. They don't want to be shared or shared by you. So not you, person B. This person doesn't want to. This is a one person kind of person. That's what I'm saying. Let's look at person B. Pardon.
Ooh, all right. So person B, your energy to person A is you have that. What? That's not correct. I flipped that upside down on accident. The Hierophant is upright. You have the Hierophant, and that is your energy towards person B. I feel like
Not used to this. It's all good.
Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I am so used to be person A. Like it's the little things like right now, like the person.
It's all
good. So all right, we have the Hierophant here, and the feelings for the energy towards person A from person B is the Hierophant. Like they feel like they're learning, they're teaching, could be trying to be out here trying to teach you something, or feel like they might be trying to teach you something, because it's their energy towards you, you know. So, you know, there's people out here that be feeling like they trying to teach you a lesson, quote unquote. So
that's true. Or groom you, get you in line, like teach. I'm gonna show you how I want to be loved because I want you to accept my way of love. But person A is like, I don't. Your type of love looks like crowded.
Look like a lot of.
Yeah. I don't want to be committed to all these people.
But person B's feelings towards person A is their heartbreak. 3 of Swords.
It ain't work out.
It's not working. It's like your way, person B, is not the way. Man holding a coin.
Yeah, this is a lot of earth energy too. That Hierophant, that Taurus energy, like that's stubborn, right? Like you know, it doesn't have to be a earth sign, right? We talking about energy. That Hierophant is like, this is the way I am. You know, this is the way I do things. This is what makes sense to me. So this right here is looking like just some incompatibility because y'all do things differently. Y'all love differently.
Yeah, when I look on the bottom of the deck, I can see that person B has all. Person B has all the feels for you, person A, but it's like they're stuck. Like I feel like what's that? Like stuck on you. Stuck like glue. Stuck like glue. I think there's actually a song out there like by Jonas Brothers or somebody like that be talking about stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue, something like that. But it's the lovers here, and it's just like.
Look, I always wanted you to look. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. That's basically these 2 cards. Y'all are mirroring like a mug. Stuck like
I couldn't help. I said, look at the back and the bottom of the deck, and because how are you heartbroken so much? It's because you have all the feelings. So Jay Coffee was definitely telling you, person B, the truth on person A, because you've been moving in a way that they don't know this. They don't know you have all these feelings. They don't know that you probably ain't going nowhere either. That you're gonna be like, this hangman makes me feel like you're really stuck. Like you want this Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands and Cup out here.
And that's probably part of the problem.
Like the divine.
Yeah, like what T.O. just said. Like you're not going nowhere. Person B is not going anywhere. Person A is like, that's kind of the problem. So after that, remember I was like, well, when she came out, it's like, I don't want to hurt you. I just have to. Like, I just have to because I can't compromise myself anymore. It has nothing to do with love because I love you. This card is not going to come out if it's not love there. This card is not going to come out if it's not love there. But this is like a toxic. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I love you so much. My cup running over for you. But this is toxic because this is too much for me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I got to rethink this. I gotta restructure my whole self right now. It is a lot of love between y'all, though. I don't see hatred on it. You know, I just see stubbornness, and both of you are standing your ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so person A, what do you want to happen?
What do you want to happen, person A? What do you want to happen? Person A, what do you want to happen with person B? Thank you. World building, earth bender. You're like, I think I can make this work out. Back to you, family. So this person, yeah, this is what they want. This isn't what they want to happen. They really want to work with you. They do want to create something new, though. They don't want to go back to the old and try to make it right. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to try to fix what was broken that they can't fix. They want to build something new. It's like this person is so serious about person B that they want to create a whole new timeline. Like, look, there must be a timeline somewhere when you're not a prick, right? Because this spy is somebody who's unknown. This spy is somebody who has alter egos or like multiple lives or like, you know, too many secrets. And this person is like, is there any version of you that doesn't look like that? Because if there's a version of you that doesn't look like that, I'm for it, right? Why though? Why do you want this
Why do you want it to happen, person?
I can't. I'm gonna notice that they call her witch lost soul. Oh, you really think you about to do some magic on this? You got a lot of faith. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. Look, I'm not laughing at you, family. I'm laughing because the way those cards just did what they did. Because you are so strong in your belief and your faith and your ability. You're like, look, I know. I feel like that too. Like, part of my job here is to heal you. Person A to person B. Part of my job here is to heal you. And I know that I didn't come into your life for no reason. I came into your life to help you find yourself because you were lost without me. And the only thing is, if you could just look up and see me instead of focusing on yourself and all your pain and all the trauma and all the lack. We don't have enough money. We don't have what I don't have. And it's because of my pinnacles, right? My money ain't right. My foundation ain't right. Why would you want to be with somebody like me? They're like, I ain't never need none of that from you. It was always about building this new world with you. I'm built to handle you, but don't disrespect me though. Like, be you without harming me. Do you get what I'm saying? That's all. This person is still for person A is still for person B. They just created a boundary that they can't renege on now, you know. All right,
sounds very fair.
I think so.
So person B, what do you want to happen? The moon. I'm gonna have to probably clarify, but I am going so we have the moon. So first thing that comes to mind, what do you want to happen? Well, why is it such a secret?
Because
she's over here like, I'm ready. I'm not
because I'm telling you.
So you've been spying on person A?
Yeah,
person B? I'm like, you've been spying.
This person like lives in the dark. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
This person lives in their secrets. That's probably all they know. So they like, I just want to be in my secret.
Oh, that like sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I do good in the dark. Why can't you understand that? Because I'm a light being. Because I'm a light worker. I'm not a dark worker. I don't work with darkness. Yeah. I work with light, but I'm good in the dark. All right, let's go. Shut up.
You. All right, person B, why do you want it to happen? Ooh, sugar honey.
Oh, man.
You want it? I'm invested.
I'm invested. Because I got all these
pinnacles. I work hard for my money. Yeah. So hard for it.
Got too much skin in the game.
Hold up. You not walking away. It's like almost like a pimp about to lose his home.
My bottom. My bottom. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that girl.
Yeah, man.
My bottom B.
That's what TL was saying though. Person B ain't going nowhere. Stuck like glue, she said.
And then it came out like this with the Ten of Swords first, and the Empress was right behind it with the Queen of Swords right behind the Empress. So what's blocking was this Ten of Swords person. You didn't do yours?
No, dude. Go ahead.
Oh, you see, like,
I'll come back to it. I sure didn't. I sure didn't. Go ahead.
So, all right. So person B was blocking you in your connection with person A is, first of all, person A is the Empress. That's one thing for sure. And your Empress is truly blocking. There was too much betrayal. There was too much heartache. There was too much other third parties. It was a lot of hurt. You see this? In this, is this the deck?
It is, but that's not.
No, I know. I'm like, in this deck, there's another card that literally is like, everything is fine.
Yes.
And it's like, no, she's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's blocking is everything every single sword represents probably every single hurt or all the hurts that were inflicted and kept inflicted. And this Empress is like, hell no, F no. Like, she looking the other way.
Right.
She's looking the other way. She's like, I gotta. And on the bottom, sis. I'm on the bottom after asking what's blocking. So we have to remember when I shuffle and I'm asking a new question, what's on the bottom for what's blocking. Sis is out. She taking her Knight of Cups. She ready to go. The Chariot, it's like fast. Like, I'm out. I can't. When J Coffee saw that up here, like, they look like they about to be out. They done. They have to. The Eight of Swords. It's like everything they worked on, everything they was going through.
They thought long and hard about it. They considered all their options. They considered all the work they put in. And that Chariot is Emperor. Like, this Empress is like, I gotta be my own Emperor and roll up out of here. That's very much like Judith, because she had to save her people. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, she was beautiful. She put on her seductive clothes. She was a widow. So she was in mourning when these people came through, right? And she was like, let me go get sexy and take this dude out. You get what I'm saying? That's how much she was not playing. That wasn't vengeance. That was like, I have to. Do you get what I mean? And this person is fully aware. Like, saying that is so sad. It's really sad because their heart is broken. Now we know why. Because they know they broke the heart of their Empress. Yep. Person B broke the heart of their Empress, and they definitely don't want to go nowhere. But person B is definitely standing their ground, like, yeah, but what you gonna do? Because I'm not letting you back in like that.
Like, are you willing to change? Are you gonna do anything? Because what you were trying to do here was being like, I know better. I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. But did you realize? But what did we learn now? That obviously you're wrong. Right. With this Three of Swords following it up. Period. Right. This was wrong. The Hierophant is a great card, but in this aspect, when that's like I just stated, when somebody's trying to sun you. If y'all don't know what sun means, I'm like, hold up, you don't know what sun means?
Yes.
For those who don't know the vernacular, like basically belittle you.
Yes.
When somebody wants to belittle you.
Yes. Like bend the knee.
No. Look,
right.
No.
Nah.
I don't even look good with a bent knee. No.
Bend your neck.
And do what? Eat my food?
Right.
Eat my food? Drink my drink? No.
Sorry.
We both were like, no.
I totally left out the blockage. I mean, I can see what the blockage is. I want to see what the cards say. What's the blockage for person A? Why are they not getting what they want? Oh, your ancestors is like, cuz we said no.
We said access.
We don't. We don't condone this. So unfortunately, family, that's not a joke. Like that's not a joke. When your ancestors step in and start God smacking people all over the place, it looks real ugly. It gets real messy. That may have even been why you was like, I'm gonna resort to inner peace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go zen. Yeah. I'm gonna go zen on all of this because I don't even want to see them jack you up no more. I don't even want to see you get that smoke from my ancestors because they're showing up for me, letting me know it's time for me to get my spiritual act together. And person B looks like a whole compromise. I'm sorry. If that's your story, like, I'm really sorry. And if it's not, don't take it. Leave it on the table. It's for somebody else. Okay? But that's what's coming out. And your ancestors are not playing with this person. Like, and on top of it, they came out sideways, like, look, like they pushing them away. Like, get that.
I just looked at the bottom of the
excuse me,
the energy deck, and I'm like 6th chakra, which is your intuition, and then it's like the world, which at the end of the day, it's over. And be patient. I do feel like person B, like, you have been getting the person B. You've been getting the intuitive hits and everything that you needed to rectify the situation, to fix it, to make it better, do all those different things. And yes, them gods are not going to let you in being this nasty 10 of Swords version of yourself anymore. And it's the end. That got to end, or you need to, on the other side of it, accept that it's the end and have some patience for something else better or new to come in your life. Because what I'm going to say is, I hope you learned. Did you learn something? What did you learn?
Yes.
So, like, in that space.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the main problem and the solution. Person A, what's your main problem?
What's the main problem, person A, between you and person B? What is the heart, the root?
And I'm going to go ahead and pull my matching deck out now for just... transformation. Oh, shit.
Thank you. See, womanizer, transformation is not changing. And I know that didn't for looking. This is embarrassing. This is crazy. Because whatever is going on between person A and person B is bleeding all into your real world, your real life. You get what I'm saying? And people are like, yo, you going to be with this person? You know what I'm saying? You going to stay with this person? This person is compromising you. What did she say? She said, what did you learn? This is a cycle ending, lessons learned, loss of someone or something, a new cycle starting, a child being born, an ancestor reincarnating. Yeah, this is like, no, this is too important. That's why they're stepping in. That's why they step in. Because they're like, no, person A, I feel like your life is trying to be transformed like completely. Like that is the lesson that you learned. It's like, I learned my worth here. Because this is magnificence. Like this guy is like King of Wands, you know. This is distorted emperor energy. So this very well could have been, you know, your emperor, but it's not looking good. And on top of that, with this card being underneath it all, person B, they don't talk good about you, person A. They don't even have anything nice to say about you around other people. Like they're not even this person is like naked. It's like they might be talking about how you are in the bedroom. Do you get what I'm saying? How you are with them physically. What that person they let me do this. They let me do that. Or, you know, anything. Talking about whatever your flaws. Let me put it like that. You know, what'd she say? Belittle you. Belittle you. Like, I'm going to show you, you know, want you to believe the lies that they tell themselves. That's what they're telling the others. The lies that they tell to themselves are the lies. And I think you're hip to it. Well, not you, whichever side you want. Person A is hip to it. Show me the solution here for person A, please. Suddenly very sad. Show me the solution for person A. Fran, do you? For real. Brilliant idea. This is dope. I'm keeping it. All right, hold on.
The spy came back out with that hermit.
Came back out because that's what I'm saying. I think you know, right? I think person A is fully like, I see the light. I see what this is. I know I need to be alone to heal from this because this person is this is not a joke. This is not like Knight of Cups or Page of Cups. You know, it's not like that. It's like this person knows exactly what they're doing and how to do it. This person has skills and techniques. Like, yeah, you ever see, if you've seen the Sonic 2, if you've seen the Sonic 2 movement, you know how the sister was about to marry, if you're familiar with the reference, there was one of the sisters, the melanated sisters, was about to marry somebody. I can't think of the boy's name. He was on SWAT. He used to be on a soap opera.
Oh, is that Holland guy? The guy from Transformers or something?
Transformers. I don't think so. I can't think of his name. If I said it, people used to really think this dude was really sexy. I cannot think of his name.
Is it meeting Ted Hamilton guy?
I don't know what that is.
I'm like, the only person I'm trying to think, like, who was the guy from SWAT? I think I know who you're talking about. He got crooked teeth?
Nah. He's a brown dude, bald headed,
oh, it's the black guy?
kind of strong.
Oh, you see me like,
he's melanated. Yeah. But this person, but anyway, she was.
Oh, you talking about Shamar Moore?
Yeah,
I just thought about it.
There it is.
As soon as I got it, I was on the wrong.
It is.
So for those who didn't know where I was at, I was in the movie SWAT.
Oh, like, the movie SWAT. No, he was on the show.
Yes,
Shamar
SWAT. Moore. Yes,
Shamar Moore.
As soon as I realized, that's why I was like, wait, hold on, we're on a TV show now. I seen the movie. Yes. That's why I'm like.
Yes, but spoiler alert.
Lawrence Fishburne was in the SWAT movie.
Yes, the movie. Yeah, but this guy, like, he was fine. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? She was so in love with him. Like, I can't wait to say yes and no, this is beautiful. And she really thought she was going to build a new life with this dude. She really thought he could handle her and she could handle him, only to find out he was an undercover agent. And all along, not only was he playing her, but everybody at the wedding was playing her. So, like, everybody was in on what was known except her. She was the only one. Her and her sister. Do you get what I mean? And her sister's husband. They were the only three in the whole wedding party that didn't know that this dude was an agent. And I think your ancestors did something to let you know about this person. And they're like, look, we know you're going to have to take time and you're going to have to heal. But you got to be you because you are a brand. This is Sagittarius Virgo energy right here. This is like you got to stand on your own and you got to become the magnificent being that we sent you here to be. You know? There's some type of idea they're gifting you with. Okay, I'm going to read this card. This is world card energy. This is like when you do break free of the cycle person a brand new world is going to come to you because you're going to receive a download that's going to like change your life. Whatever this idea is, whatever this creative project or whatever it is that comes in, it's going to change your life. It says spiritual download, divine inspiration, potentially life-changing, groundbreaking idea. Any creative blockages are being removed. The flow of creativity is being restored. So this person could have been blocking those energies in you. Benevolent energies are assisting you now. Your ancestors have showed up like 3 or 4 times through this because on the bottom of the deck earlier when we were reading, I didn't call it, but the forefathers card was here. Your ancestors are all over this. They're not going to let... You can keep trying it with person B if you want to, but they're not going to let it happen. So new doors and opportunities open. Give thanks. Yeah. Let's yeah, look. Oh my gosh. And look, the sage. The sage, a wise teacher and student who's incarnated many times. They require patience and respect to show up at their best. At their best. This energy struggles with being in the body. So you could have like chronic illness or something could constantly be going on with your body. But you here to, that's part of your story, if you get what I mean. It's not to harm you or hurt you. It's something you can deal with and you can live with and you can get through. But it might even be something that helps keep you humble or grounded. You understand? Like it's like a thorn in your side in essence. All right, but once they find their way, they'll contribute much to humanity. This is Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius energy. So just saying. This is Sag energy too. This is Sag, Cancer, Virgo, what? Aquarius. Yeah, Sag, Virgo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. Let us move on to person B.
Person B, what's your main problem? Smooth sailing. You're not able to let go. This is sailing away. 6 of Swords. Your main problem is you don't know how or don't want to let go, person B. You don't want to let go of person A.
Either that or you're a runner. Too busy trying to run and come back.
Yeah, that could be it too. Because that running, she's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. That's what just happened.
Right.
In search of safety and solid ground, you've just come through a difficult, life-altering phase. You're now rejecting anything that keeps you from serenity. it's only a matter of time before you feel safe and sound. So that does give the runner. That does sound like a runner at that point.
Yeah, but you don't know this person was a safe place. That's really sad.
Because you're used to it. It sounds like, oh, I'm used to this, and I'm trying to teach you how to fall in line where them other men or women, whatever your prefer is, couldn't fall in line. And so now it's like when the going gets tough, your main problem is you let go. You six it forward. You hightail it out of here.
Or you self-sabotage. Find some way to throw a wrench in it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm listening. I was just sitting here like saying, "Oh, my apologies if y'all heard that," because I definitely was saying, "Oh God" to that, to when the saboteurs. I'm over the sabotagers.
Aren't we all?
It's so if you really sabotage your own happiness, like that's deep. Yeah. And me being a Sagittarius sun, that's hard. That's hard for me to accept. Let's put it that way. I'll be like, I tell sis all the time. I'll be like, I just try to find the optimistic side of everything, and it's not always there. But the people that be like sabotage, they be like, no. So what would be your solution? Loyal. Loyal like a dog. Like, learn how to sit still. Learn how to lie down. Learn how to stay. You know what I mean? Like, sit.
Learn how to come home.
You hear your name, go home. Like, you know what I mean? High intelligence, mentally and emotionally compassionate, protective, devoted to only you. Here we go, not going nowhere. So this energy still, even though this main problem says sailing away, and when you first look at it, it says Six of Swords, like you're not able to let go. I do think that is the real problem. But when Jay Coffee pointed out the fact that it's like a runaway happening too, like as a problem,
or avoidant dismissive. Even
I just made up a word.
That's just how I felt. Like,
yes, I'm like,
you're avoiding dismissing. You're not addressing the real problem, and clearly that is the solution, meaning this is the problem. You get what I mean? The lack of faithfulness, lack of loyalty. Because you're clearly devoted, right? That's what I think T.O. was trying to say. It's like you're devoted, you're not going anywhere. But devotion and commitment look different. So you keep coming back, but you're not coming home. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not you, viewer, the person B. It's like they're showing up, but they're not showing up all the way. They're just not giving it their all. They're not giving you guys an honest try. They're giving you guys like a playful, like, maybe. And that's not enough. Person A is like, nah, I need everything or nothing.
Yeah. You want them as within. I was going to say, you got ailing underneath, which piggybacks off of what you were saying about, go ahead. I know you see the bombshell.
Play too much.
Yeah, you're not the victim. You're not the victim, sir. I said, sir. Ooh, my bad. Hey. Ma'am, sir, whatever, but you.
Whichever.
Yeah, it's a lot of, so it's a lot of shifts happening. This world building card, it talks about like astral realm, world shifting and things like that. Yeah, the person A putting up the boundaries is shifting the whole situation at this point. Like the gods and deities that is working with person A, they say no mas. It's changing. The trajectory is changing. It has to. You're not the victim. Like, it's like world building. You're not the victim. That's all I keep hearing. Like, you're not the victim. You was out there playing too much with a bombshell, Betty. Cute, ain't she? Making you sick.
That part. See?
Making you sick.
But when I see those cards together right there, man, I just really feel like maybe that is almost the entire problem. Like, person B might have a very severe sex addiction or like an incubus, succubus spirit. You get what I'm saying? That they dealing with, because why was that right under? What's that card?
As within, so without.
This person is everything. They know that, but they can't get right within, so they can't make it happen in the real world, because within they are sick. There's some type of sickness here where this person, we see they want to be here.
Yep, they got it in.
But they're not. They're catering to their illness.
That's what the world building is, for that solution. You got to change. You need to. Even everything said great, but you got to change too. Like, you can change your world. I always say this to some people. Like, I'll be like, you the architect of your life.
Free will. If it wasn't so, we wouldn't have it, man. Yeah. I think, therefore I am. That I choose.
Yeah. That's why this person is your Empress person. I'm going to read what it says, as within, so without. It just makes me feel like this is what you saw, what you might be seeing now, person B, but it says this is emotional, spiritual, and 3D abundance. Person A is your abundance, the result of heartfelt gratitude and unwavering faith. You've done your work within and without. You know who you are, a being of light and love. Your house is in order. Your cup runneth over. You realize this life is surely worth living and is everything you make it.
Right.
So it's really up to you at this point.
And it makes so much sense too with person B's energy being man with the coin, but you going from that's like an abundant energy. Wasn't the King of Pentacles, King Manasseh, was on the bottom of the deck? It's like you. Not only is this your Empress, this person brings abundance. Like you, it's almost like person B cut their nose to spite their face. You understand what I'm saying? Like I know I'm safe here, right? I know this is my. It's almost like that's why this card is facing this way. Like I want to go home, but they're just not making that choice. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Let's look at
what would they say? So we need 3. I got mine, so I can start off. So person B, we're gonna get you 3 messages of what you would say to person A, person B, okay? So we got, let's see. Oh, these cards are flying. Got it. I'm like, got it. Well, sending you music is the quickest way I can speak to you. Person B would tell person A. And person B would also say to person A, stop insulting my intelligence and stop trying to mag me. I see you. I like you. You can cut this shit show. Okay, they're not used to your boundaries, person A. They're not used to what you're doing right now. They're like, stop playing. You let me in. And you're like, no, I got the chain on the door. You're not coming in. You're not welcome to come back in here until you show me something different. You know what I mean? Let me see something different. And maybe I might let you come sit at my doorstep. You know what I mean? Sit on the front porch. You have to work your way back in. And if you're not willing to put the work in and do everything you're supposed to do, then no matter whether you want it to or not, life goes on. I feel like you're saying that to yourself. Person B.
right.
Because person A is cool.
It's like a cop out.
Yeah, it's like, oh, all right. Like,
You're playing hard to get too. Like, why? This person, you already had this person. Person B already had person A. There's nothing to play hard to get for because you already got them. They already got you.
And don't go trying to be a bitter Betty because I looked at the bottom of this deck and it's like this connection has changed me in ways I never dreamed of. Great. You know what I mean? It starts off so great. Then it goes, it ain't hard to tell. We could, but I'd rather not. It just starts going
ego.
Really, you're grump, but you're mine. Like, nah.
Somebody's in their ego.
Oh, little Angelina, everything is working out in your favor. Be patient. Patient twice.
Will you choose me?
No.
Not like that. Not with what you bring in. No.
Will you choose me? No.
No. And
real quick. No.
I unfortunately don't see our cards right now, so I'm going to have to concede to the Hermit Tarot. Yeah, I don't know. But, all right. What person A, what would you say to person B? I don't want to lose you. You already know.
I feel like that's fair. Yeah.
Like, you already know I don't want to lose you. Yeah, but look.
Now is not the time. Yep.
It just ain't the time. I don't even want to. I don't really want to pull anymore. What do you want to say, person A? What do you want to say?
Like, I agree. We don't have to talk anymore.
I felt like something because my ego said no. I never imagined. This person is so mad at you because they are so in love with you. And they know person A is upset with person B. They're like, why don't you just think before you act? That whole, it ain't hard to tell in my Nas voice. So person B has been exhibiting things that do show love. But they're like, okay, if you love me so much and this is so beautiful and you already know I don't want to lose you, why don't you think before you go do this with these third parties? You know what I mean? Why don't you think about the ramifications of your actions? Think about how that's going to break my heart. Think about how that makes me feel instead of just thinking about yourself all the time. Person A is not they're done. They're tired. They're weary. That's the word I'm looking for. They just got worn out.
Just remembered, I guess we have it right. I was like, oh yeah, advice cards.
You got to pull them from A and B.
Okay, I was sitting here like, all right, let's get you one advice card for person A. It came out sideways, but it says unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow the ideas to come to fruition.
Okay.
I feel like that's it. You know, and this is purple, like the crown chakra, where you are being guided, like intuitively. I like this one.
Yeah. Go ahead and step into your royalty, person A, because it's like a whole lineup waiting for you right there. Unlimited ideas.
On the bottom, person A, you got block out distractions. Block out distractions. So that's person A. All right, let's go to person B. When I cracked it open, it said, God is your source. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. It'd be like, you know,
it's so
divine
real.
is funny some days.
It really is. And these cards be funny. Yeah. The way they pop out.
It was like I literally cracked it open and it was like, God is your source.
I can't say what thought to keep coming to my mind every time she say that. Because I feel like you might, person B, I feel like that's a masculine in all honesty. And I feel like you might think that your phallus is your source. And it is not.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. You're putting your phallus before the Most High. You know, you letting the dog walk you.
What you said down here, you said they have like an addiction forming, or have I said forming, but is it the addiction coming out there?
You letting the dog walk you. You need to be walking the dog.
That's the solution. Damn. And that is in your solution. Sorry. Nope, you're fine. You're good. Pretty sure
I don't know, child. I'm sorry. That's what.
No, that's advice for person. Oh, no. Person B. Okay, you want to let me get it out? Get it to me. Just hurry up.
No, it's the ancestors. They're like pat, pat, pat. Like bring them all out. You need half the day. Pat, pat, pat.
So you have positivity, faith, and optimism. Person B. What was I talking about? You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. No matter whether you want it to or not, life goes on. Yeah, you have. Oh, and on the bottom. And that also goes in alignment when I was saying, like, you are the architect of your life as well. Like, so you have the decision. But deservingness is on the bottom. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are.
What beautiful advice. What beautiful advice. We sitting here talking trash and they like, nah, we got that person. That's our person. we gonna deal with person B. Don't worry about it. But person A, you let go and let God. You get me? Let go and let us. Stop trying to stop us from doing our work.
You got the sage on this side on the bottom of that deck. And there goes your King Manasseh on my side. But we have the devil.
The third party.
Oh, bullshit. Look, we're not gonna go back into this reading.
They start to repeat. It's just driving the point home. You could be an angel. Stop acting like a devil. Get it together. It's okay. And person A, if this is resonating with you, good job. Keep going.
Yes.
Don't turn back. That has nothing to do with whether you love this person or not. That you love this person is so very clear. I feel like you've gone above and beyond to show them that you love them. Now you need to show them that you love you too. All right.
And person B, what is that called? Change behavior is the only real actual solution in this situation. Is, you want somebody to believe you, then you just need to change the behavior. You have to actually outwardly show at this point.
Take baby steps.
Inside will reflect your outside.
That's right. Love y'all.
See y'all. Peace.